Folks, we gotta draw our friend Squirrel. Okay, a little picture. We told him we were gonna draw him. Okay, and this picture is gonna be of a marinated, damn it, man, mustard chicken. I'm trying to set myself up here. You know this is real. Okay, we're gonna use gray paper for this, and we got this on sale for $3.24, which is a great deal at our Hobby Lobby, or local Hobby Lobby. Anyway, there we got that, see? So now, let's draw our friend Squirrel. Okay, the squirrel, he's got some condition to him. It's not going to last very long, okay? So, we want to get this picture out. Okay, so, we told him that. Okay, but first, he told me a story where himself, okay, I think it was softball. Yeah, he said it was softball, and then a softball came at him, and it bounced right up, and it nailed him in the nuts. So he explained to me in the story. Okay, it's not to look phallic, motherfucker. It's supposed to look like an acorn because squirrels eat acorns. So you're blacking a squirrel. Yes, he is. Okay, we're having problems here a little bit. We got colored pencil issues because we're on budget. Okay, but this is... So first, he's got a black nut. Black nut squirrel. Okay. I'm going to make it look like he's hurting. Like, you know, bruised. Yes, he's got a bruise. He's a squirrel with a bruised black nut. Okay, probably not now. That's when he was a kid. Okay, so we're going to get that one out of the way. So that's our initial entry into the pictorial realm we're entering here. Okay. Damn, look at that, right? Okay, so now, let's see this. Okay, so we got this chicken. We're marinating a nice little chicken, yes. Okay. Oh, well, I forgot what a chicken looks like. It's been so long since I ate one. And we'll put his head on there. Look at it crinkling. Little dead chicken, yes. Okay, I told him the best way to do it, okay, would be in one of those water jugs. I didn't mean to put a ring right there. Okay. Okay. You slice it up. Okay. And you get that chicken in there. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, this is going to be great now. Okay, look, the chicken, right, is packed with vegetables. So you got all kind of vegetables and stewed stuff in there. Real nice. Okay, it's a mustard gas marinated chicken. That's what I told him he would get. And he is going to get it, by golly. We're in a mustard gas chicken, yes. Okay, he's going to get himself a nice delectable mustard gas chicken. Yes, he is. Okay. So we take one of them water bottles, right? You got a nice cork in there, right? Got some valves. Not some valves, some hoses, right? Okay. I don't know really how to make mustard gas. So let's say we got like another canister, okay, that's gonna have some kind of, you know, it's gonna breathe the mist or something. Okay, so let's put that like that, right? And let's make it like something where it mixes slowly. So like, okay, here you would have ammonia or something, because my ex-wife, she used to mix ammonia, bleach, and pine salt, and she was from Brazil, and it would smoke the bucket, and she, I know how to clean. Oh my God, right? And then there's the pine salt and bleach. So we just got these in the background. You know, we'll put something in there, maybe Zyklons or something. You know. Okay, so that is mixed up in here. Okay, and you got that fluid that's going to be the mustard gas in here. There's some kind of like percolation device. Yes, it is. We got some nice braided hose in there because when we do stuff, we're like hot rod material. Aircraft, Rolls Royce, jet engine kind of stuff here, folks. Yes, we use quality equipment. Okay, we got to see all these lines. We got to remember all these lines. Yes, we do. And this one would be a breather. That's right. We always get the breather in there. Okay, you always got to have it breathing. Yes, you do. So here we get the breather in there. Oh, you don't see the little wing nut. You don't see me. Okay, so there's your cork right there, right? Boom, and there's your chicken marinating there. Okay, now we got to colorize that chicken. Okay, now mustard gas would be very yellowish. Okay, and these are blue tinted, keep in mind. Okay, a yellowish mustard gassy. Okay, gassy effect. Okay, and like I said, you know. Oh, here's what we got. Here we go. We got the chemicals here. We got the chemical mix of the pine saw and the ammonia and bleach in here. Okay, because that's what my ex-wife used to use. That somebody told me, dude, that's mustard gas. I'm like, dude, my ex-wife, man, when she, you know what I'm saying, you know, at the time I was like, dude, when my wife cleans, I'm like, it smokes, dude. I don't, you know, in Brazil, they clean like that. I'm like, I'm going to clean this floor. I use the best chemicals. Yes. Right? Oh, my God, dude. And then somebody's like, dude, that's mustard gas. I had another girl, and I woke up, and there was a mosquito coil, like 2 feet from my face. And I'm like, whoa, dude. And I was, like, almost dying. And then, you know, man, maybe she did it on purpose. Ow. So then I'm like, you know, and it happened again. I'm like, you know, it's fall asleep with a mosquito coil. Dude, that's poisonous. You're not supposed to have them in the house. Okay? You know, like I said, there's water bottles in there. Okay, we're going to do the carrots and stuff before we do too much blue. But we want to get the basic elements, so this way your definitive and descriptive lines are there and they won't disappear with your other colors. So it's okay to pick back up stuff. But if you're painting signs and like graphic design, you could say, okay, I want to do all the blue at once. You can go that route, but that's not what we are doing here, folks. There's no computer here. There's only you. Okay, so now there's no blue in that. But we'll put the Clorox, okay? We're going to say this is bleach, whatever. Okay, and the pine saw would be green. Yes, it would. Okay, and then there's the ammonia. The ammonia would be yellow. Okay, so the yellow ammonia. Mustard gas chickens on the menu, yes. Okay, so there we go. So now, look, we got to start coloring. We got some, well, look, we got purple carrots in there, dude. This is a really nice, you know, because my friend, Squirrel, he likes to eat good, man. You know, he likes quality food. And he likes, to cook or whatever. So I'm like, oh, let's put some purple carrots in there for dude, man. You know, let's put some, I don't know what this color would be. Xanathan was the first name. What did the lizard eat? Bougainvilleas or something. Yeah, we'll put that. Okay, what else we got? Oh, man. Oh, so we got orange here. Carrots, we need some carrots in there. Okay, so we got that. So the chicken is not very descriptive as of yet. We might be able to make it. We might not. I got a trick up sleeve at the last minute for the chicken. Okay, yep. Okay, all right. So here we go. So, what else we need? We need a lot, dude. This ain't cool. All right, hold on, Sally. There we go. Okay. Man. Ooh, ladies. Ooh. You see? Obviously, I need good pens. I need stuff. You know, I don't ask for nothing. I try not to, because I make do what we have. I just happen to have it. I'm not gonna fail because I'm unequipped. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Damn pencil. We do what we gotta do. We gotta keep on going. It's like Spaceman. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you're up on that Ivy walking, son? If you change the light bulb, fucking. Oh, you son of a gun! 1,300 feet on a tower. You gonna change a light bulb up there, or you're on the ladder? The hell out of here. Painting a sign. What are you going to do when you're up on the ladder doing graffiti in the middle of the night, climbing on a bridge? You're just going to bow out and you're just going to drop off. Oh, I failed. Man, look at this. I want to fail because of this. I don't want to fail because of my colors. The colored pencils I like, I will always say it, they're Lyra and they're big and fat. That's what this came out of, a fat bastard. Look, you can tell. Look at this. This is ridiculous. You know what? Let's blast this up. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, I know, dude. Even this is old cheese. Cheese, not even a magic marker. It's like from Office. It's Dollar General Office crap. Because, that's what kind of budget I got, dude. And you know what? Like, later on, it'll saturate itself. And it'll be half good once more. And I'll get 2 more inches of line at it. Oh, nice. That's how I operate, folks, yeah. It's a budget artist. Thank goodness for Dollar Store, Walmart, and yard sales. Else we'd have no art supplies. I used to have $30 tubes of paint, son. What's up? You got shit now. Thanks, Whatever. Anyway, we're still drawing. We're still here. I don't know. That's not what I expected here. We're gonna have to get some markers in here. It's not looking, and the white is totally out. I don't want to pick up a paintbrush for this, but Jesus, man, I want to. Where's my chicken, bro? Right, hold on, Sally. There's the chicken. You see? It's gonna be a nice roast mustard gas chicken. It glows with radiation too. Yes. See, that's our chicken. It's a mustard gas chicken. Okay, we can get definitive. I got tricks. I got freaking tricks. Okay, we're gonna have easy, son of a gun. Yeah, you like my assortment of colored pencils, huh? You don't see me making $1 million on my YouTube getting colored pencils, eh? But yes, these dolls are sick. Fuck. Hold on. Piss me off now. All right, here we go. Drawing. How are you going to do that to your drawing? Yeah, I'll make more. Fuck it. All right, let's go here. How's the guy's name? Son of a bitch. I'm going to get me a chicken. Okay. That's not going to work either, dude. I'm not going to pick up a paintbrush. Damn it, man. Oh, man. Dude, what the heck, bro? Come on, man. Yep. Yes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get some. Yeah, it needs some, right? It needs some. Okay, yeah. Get this out of here, dude. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Easy. Yeah, especially this. This pisses me off. Hardcore. Oh, and I didn't color the cork. Hey, oh bloody. That thing pissed me off, see? Even with colored pencils, sometimes. I like this paper though, so it's compromised, I never do graffiti on that train. But this crappy graffiti on that train. I could do better, but I'm not going to do it because I get paid to do work and I'm not going to bother people and destroy property. I'm not that kind of artist. Oh, the mustard gas chicken. That's right. Yeah, see, this is better now. Okay, it's working. I don't care about the paper underneath. This was a cheap. It was a cheap pad. Yeah, it's just like buying a house in 1981. You can get a cheap pad. Yes. Okay. Okay, so here we go with that. Okay. Okay, we gotta make that. It was a brown, dude. We got that cork in there. Nice. I'm corking. Corking. Shh. Are we getting somewhere here? Fucking mustard gas chicken, son. What's up? All right, mustard gas chicken, man. All right. Let's see. How are we gonna do this though? Technically. Okay. Here's what we do. Okay. Ah! Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna use, wait a second, mustard. Okay. Gas. Chicken. black. Nut. Here come the cops. Where's the gray, scumbag? We'll give him a little blue-gray in there because he's a blue squirrel. Yes, he is. He's blue as the blue skies. Oh, we gave him a periwinkle. That's one of my favorite colors. And he's a good squirrel. So there you go. Wait a second. Can we gray it up? He's a white-brown squirrel. What do we got there, huh? Crap. Okay, so that's basically what we got, dude. You know. But we do have a little more shadow-esque things going on here. Okay. And that is basically, okay, you got to do something like this. We forgot to put the gas.
Hey, senor, you want to put the fucking gas? Hey, mustard gas chicken, asshole. Yes.
It's your mustard gas chicken. Yes, it is. Okay, there you go, buddy. Your mustard gas chicken. That's for Squirrel, buddy. He's for Squirrel. With a black nut. Yes, he does. And you know what? We're going to put my personal ohm symbol for him. Okay. Now look, if you use a symbol, you got to be fucking cool, okay? Don't desecrate this symbol. Come back and it'll hurt you. I'm going to put the symbol in a second. I'm telling you, though, this symbol, if you use it correctly, it's like the Force. Like the Jedi fucking Force. Okay, now let's just get this straight here. Okay, let's get this symbol straight. I'm going to make a small one. Okay, this is my personal ohm symbol. Forever. Okay, because we believe in the power of healing and the power of intention and the power of goodness. Yes. Okay, so yes, we want Squirrel to have good healing ability. And we want him to have strength and fortitude and sustenance and a positive mindset to conquer the things that attack him from within and from out. Okay, and this is how we beat the easiness that has been dissed. Okay, there's your, it's getting very quiet now, if you haven't noticed. Very, very quiet. And this is for Squirrel. And once we clear coat it, it may change. It may change form in the sense that the colors will gel together to create some kind of symbiotic blend.
There we go, senor. Here the fucking police are coming. Oh my God, they heard the word mustard gas and mixing ammonia and psychological shit. They're coming. Oh my goodness, they're coming with guns for me. No! Get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
There you go. So that's for Squirrel. Mustard gas chicken. Black nut squirrel. There we go. Okay. So now he'll get that. And we didn't use any paint. We didn't have to get too frustrated. Okay. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Wait, is it the right one or the wrong one? We got something else going. There's a clean and unclean. See, it resaturates. Oh, this is the clean one, let's say. So yeah, we got that mustard gas looking good now, dude. It's upside down though. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, percolating. Making a difference. I don't know. It's kind of got a thing going. Yeah, fuck it, man. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. That wasn't mustard gas in these. You're supposed to put some black in there too, dude. Jeez. You're forgetting stuff, kid. You're forgetting stuff. Take it easy. Oh, man, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of this drawing, bro. You got to start screwing it up. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I forgot something. Important thing. Okay, there. Leave it alone. Run. Dude, get the fuck out. What the hell's the matter with you? Dude, I said get out. All right, wait. All right, we'll leave it at that, okay? Ooh, you can make this. All right. Dude, take a hike. Wait, that could look cool, though. That could look like some kind of fucking... Yeah, see? You need that to look neat there. See, that's got to have a certain look to it, dude. See, it's like kind of like a mechanismo. Nice. That's it. There we done now. Now we did it. There. So that's your mustard gas chicken for a black nut squirrel. Mustard gas chicken, black nut squirrel.